Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Foot in. Chance here to counter. Kimmich. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance here. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And the follow-up. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked...
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
A lot of space ahead of him. Schmeichel has that under control.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Perez. Maldini. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pass is just off target. It's Perez. Looking for options for movement. Van Nistelrooy, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Perez. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the right. Messi. Messi is flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary. Rice. Johor Darul Tazim finding their passes. Perez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward. Perez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming. Bergomi, gently done. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Perez. Shifted upfield. Rodri. That's a little off target. De Bruyne. Perez. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. Now it's Kimmich. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe Is onto it in a flash. Oh, good read. Beckham. Mendieta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Beckham. To Bergamy. Interesting ball. Mendieta. Threads one in. Messi. There's no flag. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mendieta. That's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Referee's given a throw. Rice. That pass has been well intercepted. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. No changes at the interval from either side. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kimmich. Has a go! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary. Bergamy.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
And it's Beckham. Oh, good read. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rice. Now it's De Bruyne. Terrific header!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Maldini. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mendieta. That's Beckham. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. Works it forward. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
6, Mbappe.
Clears it out of harm's way.
De Bruyne. Number 95.
And it's Sergio Roberto. Well seen, saw that coming. Saliba, that's been drilled forward.
Number 15. Number 9.
Bergomi.
Neymar. Number 18.
They've got to make this
Number
nice and quick.
24. Number 5. Federico Valverde.
Your
Substitution
bird.
in progress.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Guti. There's the hit! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Wirtz. Great leap! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Johor Darul Tazim looking to pass their way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the shots! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has two. Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
There will be
Keep the
5
ball
minutes
and you
added
win the
time.
game. It really is that simple. Defence has got rid of that. Neymar finds himself offside. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. That's headed upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Johor Darul Tazim played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. We have already started here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No way through. Oh, good read.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
And here's De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Turan.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Vieira. De Jong. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Now it's Maradona. Here's found. He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Pete.
Can he finish? He scores! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Johor Darul Tazim grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gullit. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Johor Darul Tazim take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. he has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Oh, it's come loose. Ødegaard. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the defence can get it clear. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Johor Darul Ta'zim come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Vieira. That has been cut short. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Can he get it through? Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Real chance! He scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Messi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Pullet is standing over this one. Pullet! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And he's forced to go back. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great chance! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on his head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't blown him. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's played into space. Interesting ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... There's the hit! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And it didn't take him long. He's had it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
This is the time you need that pace.
Stood up well to him there. Just 5 minutes left. Rice. Looks to go up and over. Vinicius Junior's cross. That has been knocked clear. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Now that looks a decent ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Ødegaard, and that's been intercepted. And that's it. Johor Darul Tazim can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for options for movement. And through to the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Heerenveen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and...
Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that is out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Chilwell. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Has a goal! Goal! Heerenveen! And Heerenveen have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chance here to counter. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great ball, and he's in here. He rises! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing.
He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Heerenveen have their second corner now. Johor Tazim can start a counter here. Now it's Neymar, and he's searching through. Neymar, plenty to aim at here. Massive lead! Wits. De Bruyne. Oh, great ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This is their second corner of the game. Rice with the short one. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Keeper has taken decisive action. Done delicately. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forwards and with intent. Can he get it through? Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Koundé is there to clear. Interesting ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Challenge
time.
just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rice gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's a sharp little ball here. Rice. Now Neymar. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Neymar. He's found some space. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift inside. There is the half-time whistle.
Johor Darul Tazim are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Thank you very much for your
Johor
cooperation.
Darul Tazim are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's picked out the run. Savic makes the interception. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball swung in, and that is expertly dealt with. And that has not gone well. Played back in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Walker deals with that comfortably. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, the ball, and again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Real chance here. Away from immediate danger. Chilwell. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number
Heerenveen
17
have their third
De
corner.
Bruyne. Number
Great
15,
hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number
And it's Walker.
14,
Oh, good
Odegaard.
read.
Number 20.
And that has earned a few
Cristiano
nods of approval
Ronaldo.
from the bench.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Heerenveen get their fourth corner. Chilwell plays it short. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Heerenveen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Odegaard. Rice gets a foot in here. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! He can pounce on that. Walker attempts a clearance. And here's Neymar. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Savic spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Odegaard. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! Distributed tidily. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That has been cut short. Vardiol. Looking for the runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pedri. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. And it's been taken straight back. Koundé. And it's Vieira. And it's Neymar. Now it's Pedri. That looks a good ball through. There's the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Johor Darul Tazim tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
2 added minutes
Well, it's
have been
Son Heung-min,
indicated.
well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. So that's it, it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through. Here come Brazil on the counter. Threads one in. Mbappe gets a good foot in there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Koundé gets his pass away, and he's got his cross in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's gone loose. Ødegaard. Vinicius Junior!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Ribery. He's shifting. Real chance! Goal! Brazil! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Ribery. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Picked out brilliantly. Decent hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vieira.
Johor Darul Tazim are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Big chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Eriksson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now Mbappe. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Showing great feet there. And here's Eriksson. Johor Tazim are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Johor Tazim finding their passes. Oh, good spread. Pull it. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he spark a counter here? Defending was strong and firm. Could move up a gear here. Forwards and with intent. And it's De Bruyne. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Eriksson. And he's on his way! Pull it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Marquinhos. And Koundé. Rice. Back towards the middle. Neymar. And it's Eriksson. And that interception was most necessary. Some resolute defending there. He's gone forward. Played back in. And the finish! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when...
Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Ribéry. Chance here to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Hullet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Well seen, saw that coming. Johor Tazim really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Vinicius Junior, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Eriksson.
The attendance
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Gullit, and the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, important interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Eriksson. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Tazim can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Erdegaard.
And it's Vieira.
Number 4.
Eriksson.
Van Dijk. Number 41. Rice.
Johor Darul Tazim do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 11.
That's a shade optimistic.
Number 5.
Ribery.
Federico Valverde.
And the ball, and the shot! He's got a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass is just off target. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Oh, well played. He's got the shot away! He scores!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Johor Darul Tazim playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Gullit. De Ligt cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gullit. Eriksson, nicely weighted ball. Mbappe gets through on his own. It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Messi. And the counter is on. And he's lost his man here. So much time and space here. And time is up. Johor Darul Tazim cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Rafael Leao. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Showing great feet there. Ernest.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Johor Darul Tazim so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that has not gone well.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good strength. Odegaard climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Beckham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe is herring after that one. That's a little off target. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Up to meet it. It's bounced out. Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being...
Can he put it away? Honest!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Mbappe. Ernest. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Beckham with the cross. He rises! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nicely weighted. He's got the shot away! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rijkaard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. He's had a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lam. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Thuram calmly anticipates. Oh, no joy this time. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the right. Argentina can break now. And that has been cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good ball! Big chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, well played, well played. Not the most accurate pass. And we hit half-time, so you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Here we go again then.
Johor Darul Tazim can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Towering header! Great football, shot and save.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Koundé gets it clear. And that is out of play. And he was quick to react. Rodri. He's played him through. Oh, super! Mbappe! He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saliba. Oh, good read. De Bruyne now into three figures in terms of his appearances for the club. Odegaard. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Odegaard.
Johor Darul Tazim have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
No, that's been intercepted.
The
Rodri.
attendance for this match was 80,953.
Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Mbappe. Number 9, Neymar. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Number 24,
And
coming on the
Hullet!
field. Number 10,
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cristiano
It's their
Ronaldo.
second corner of the game.
Number 18, number 5, Federico Valverde. Number 95.
That is a brilliant interception.
Substitution
And
in
he's there to
progress.
belt it away. And it's Hullet. Pedri. Valverde. That's been cut out, well played. Works it forward, played back in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that's been intercepted. Surlot. Koundé. Now Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary. Hullet. And he's had it nicked away. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
Argentina making consecutive changes here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's tidy. He's found a way past. And that's... He's had a go! Rodri. Ødegaard. For Valverde. Rodri. Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he was alert to it. Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Pedri. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it. Beckham. Just too much on that. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ødegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get it through?
There will
Rummenigge.
be 3 minutes added time.
That pass isn't the best. Haaland. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is that. Johor Darul Tazim perhaps ended up